Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, you're going to learn about solving polynomial equations by synthetic division. Kasi alam natin na hindi naman lahat ng polynomial ay pwede nating i-factor. So in case na hindi siya factorable, ito yung method na pwede niyong gamitin. At kahit man doon sa polynomial na pwede nating i-factor, pwede niyo pa rin gamitin yung method na to kung mas comfortable kayo dito. Okay, pag sinabi nating solving the polynomial equations, ibig sabihin, hinahanap natin yung value or values ng variable. Pwede kasi maging isa ang solution, dalawa or tatlo, depende kung ano yung degree ng polynomial. So, ibig sabihin, yung degree ng polynomial ay magsasabi kung ilan ang solutions. Okay, so here are the steps. Number 1, list all the possible zeros using rational zero theorem. I-explain ko yan kung ano ibig sabihin yan. Next, use synthetic division to find zeros. Now, if you have difficulty about synthetic division, you can find my video about this one. You can watch. Okay, now, ano ibig sabihin ng rational zero theorem? Ang rational zero theorem states that to find the possible zeros of polynomial or p of x, that is equal to factors of the constant term divided by factors of the leading coefficient. Balikan natin yung example number 1 natin. Meron tayong x cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the polynomial equation. Now, ano yung constant term dito? Ang constant term dito ay negative 6. At ang leading coefficient naman ay siya yung coefficient, numerical coefficient ng variable na may pinakamataas na exponent. Okay? Now, dyan ang leading coefficient is 1. Okay, now, if P represents the factors of the constant term and Q represents the factors of the leading coefficient, it means that what are the possible zeros of polynomials? What are the factors of negative 6? It means this include positive and negative. So let's have positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, positive negative 6. Those are the factors of negative 6. And then for the leading coefficient 1 is simply positive and negative 1. Now, rational zero theorem is sometimes called as rational root test. Bakit? Kasi tinitest natin kung ano yung sa mga possible zeros na yon ang zero or zeros ng polynomial. By the way, pag sinabi nating zeros or roots of polynomial, yun yung value or values of the variable. Another way of saying is finding the roots, finding the zeros. So, ibig sabihin, finding the value of x simply here. Okay, o kung ano man yung variable na yon. So now, ibig sabihin, by using this rational zero theorem, wala tayong mamimiss out na possible or na zeros dito. Kasi nakalagay na dito, ito yung mga possible zeros niya. Ibig sabihin, ang zeros natin ay makikita lang dito. Or yung root natin, or roots, ay makikita lang dito yung solution. Pwedeng 1, pwedeng negative 1, 2, positive 2, something like that. So, dito lang siya makikita. So, ititest natin ngayon using the next step, synthetic division, in order to find the solution. Okay, now, using synthetic division, ang ginagawa natin, we just simply list all the numerical coefficients. So, first term natin is x cubed, and the numerical coefficient is 1. Second term natin is 2x squared, the numerical coefficient is 2. Third term, negative 5x, so negative 5. And then, negative 6, the last term. Okay. By using synthetic division, so lagi tayong nilalagay natin yung line na yan. Okay, now ititest natin. Try natin positive 1. Start tayo sa positive 1. Okay, so we need to bring down 1. 1 times 1, that is 1. Then add this 1. 2 plus 1, that is 3. 3 times 1, that is 3. And then this is negative 2. Negative 5 plus 3, negative 2. Negative 2 times 1, negative 2. This is equal to negative 8. Okay, the last number there is always the remainder. Okay, now, in this case, ang remainder natin dito ay negative 8. Dapat, in order para maging solution siya, yung 1 na yan, dapat ang remainder natin dito ay 0. Ibig sabihin, ang positive 1 ay hindi solution. Okay, so now, try natin ang negative 1. Tanggalin na lang muna natin ito. Okay, so let's try negative 1. So bring down 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 2 plus negative 1 is 1. 1 times negative 1, that is negative 1. Negative 5 plus negative 1, that is negative 6. Negative 6 times negative 1 is positive 6. And negative 6 plus 6, that is equal to 0. Okay, here the remainder is 0. It means that negative 1 is one of the solution. So negative 1. So, mayroon na tayong isang value ng x, negative 1. Ilan ba ang value ng x na dapat nahanapin natin? Ang polynomial natin is of degree 3. The highest exponent is 3. Ibig sabihin, may hinahanap tayong 3 values of x or 3 solutions. Okay? Now, look at now the resulting polynomial here. Ibig sabihin dito, mayroon tayong x squared. Kasi nag-start tayo sa cube, lagi magdi-decrease ng 1 exponent. X squared plus x minus 6. Ayan na yung bagong polynomial natin ngayon. Now, may option ka ngayon kung paano isolve ito, paano mahanap yung other values of x. It's either, since quadratic na ito, pwede nyo nang i-factor. Kung masanay kayo sa factoring. So dito, try natin ang factoring, then later papakita ko rin sa inyo na pwede nyo rin ituloy using synthetic division. So dito, factoring tayo kasi mas madali yung factoring dito. Dahil negative 6, x squared plus x minus 6. Ibig sabihin, itong number na to, yung last number, mag-isip lang tayo ng dalawang factors ng negative 6. Since negative siya, ibig sabihin, yung isa ay positive, yung isa ay negative. Na kung saan, pag inad natin, ang sagot ay 1, which is the numerical coefficient of the middle term. So, ang factors na yon ay positive 3 and negative 2. Positive 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. If you are going to add this, negative 2, the answer is positive 1, which is the middle term. So, ayan ngayon yung dalawang factors na yan na hinahanap ko o dalawang number na hinahanap ko. First, maglalagay ako ng x dyan, x dito, kasi x times x, that is x squared. And then, plus 3, minus 2. And then, I will equate this to 0. Okay, now, set each variable factor to 0. So, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then, we have x minus 2 is equal to 0. So, for the value of x, simply lilipat lang natin yan. So, x is equal to negative 3. Dito naman, magiging x is equal to positive 2. So, ayan na ngayon ang other values of x. X is equal to negative 3. And then, x is equal to positive 2. So, ayan na yung tatlong values ng x na hinahanap natin or solutions. Okay, now, in case na itutuloy nyo siya using synthetic division, still, ganun uli ang gagawin nyo. Start uli kayo dun sa remaining 1, we have 1, negative 6. Diba ito yung natira kanina? And then, anong itatry nyo? Let's try 2. So we have here, bring down 1. 1 times 2, that is 2. And this is 3. 3 times 2, that is 6. So that is 0. So 2 is one of the solutions. Okay? So negative 1 kanina sa first synthetic division natin. Now, itong last na to, na number dito, ito na ngayon yung mga numerical coefficient ng kanina x squared tayo. So it means ito ay magiging x plus 3 na lang. Which is linear. Madali na natin ngayon masolve yung value ng x. Which is, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Lipat nyo lang sa kabila yan, x is equal to negative 3. Which is the third value of x. Okay? So ayan, may option kayo ngayon. It's either ituloy-tuloy nyo siya using synthetic division hanggang makarating kayo sa linear. Pag sinabi nating linear, yung exponent ng x ay 1. Or, pwede nyo na kaagad i-factor dito pa lang sa quadratic. Okay, next example. So I have here x to the 4th power plus 5x cubed plus x squared minus 21x minus 18. Okay, now, so let's find first for the possible factors of the polynomial, p over q, and that is equal to factors of the constant term. So mayroon tayong positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, positive negative 6, 7 hindi pwede, 5 hindi rin pwede, 8 hindi pwede, so positive and negative 9, and then positive and negative 18. Over, again, ang leading coefficient natin, yung numerical coefficient ng x to the 4th power is 1, so positive and negative 1. Okay, next. Ibig sabihin, yung solution natin or yung mga value ng x na makukuha natin ay dito lang makikita. So wala tayong nami-miss out kasi lahat na ilista natin. Okay, so now, synthetic division, numerical coefficient of x to the 4th power is 1, then we have 5, then we have 1, we have negative 21, we have negative 18. Okay, ano yung gusto nyong itry? Let's try negative 1. This time, mag-start tayo negative 1. Okay, so bring down 1. And then 1 times negative 1, that is negative 1. And this is now 4. Bring down 1. 1 times negative 1, that is 4. Then 4 times negative 1, that is negative 4. 1 plus negative 4, negative 3. And then negative 3 times negative 1, that is positive 3. And then negative 21 plus 3, that is equal to 18. Negative 18, because 21 is higher and the sign is negative. And then negative 18 times negative 1, that is equal to positive 18. So this is now equal to 0. So the first value of x is equal to negative 1. Okay, next. Continue lang natin using synthetic division. Ang polynomial na natin ngayon ay x to the 3rd power plus 4x squared minus 3x minus 18. Okay. So now, again, synthetic division, di pa siya natin pwedeng i-factor. 1, 4, negative 3, negative 18. Pwede ba siya ma-factor by grouping? 1/4, dapat alam niyo yung ratio ng first and second is equal to the ratio of third and last. So 1/4, and this is 3/18. Na pag ni-reduce natin sa lowest term, That is 1, 6. So they are not factorable by groupings. Okay. So continue lang natin gamit ang synthetic division. So this time, ang try natin ay 2. Okay? Ang 2 ay under dito. So na-try natin ang negative 1, na-try natin ang 2. Positive 2. Pag in case na sinubukan niyo siya at hindi siya naging 0 ang sagot, you need to try another number na makikita dito. Yung number na itatry nyo, dapat yung makikita dito. Okay, so let's have this one. This is 1. 1 times 2, that is 2. 4 plus 2, that is 6. 6 times 2, that is 12. And 12, negative 3 plus 12, that is positive 9. 9 times 2, that is 18. Again, that is 0. It means 2 is a solution. So, mayroon na tayong pangalawang value ng x, that is 2. Ilan bang hinahanap nating solution dito? Since ang polynomial natin is of degree 4, ibig sabihin 4 ang hinahanap natin. Now, tingnan nyo. Kaya nyo i-factor ito, di ba? Okay, try natin factoring dito. So, this is x squared plus 6x plus 9. Kasi madali lang i-factor ito. 9 dito ang constant. Madaling mag-isip ng factors of 9 na kung saan pag inad natin, ang sagot ay 6 ang middle term. So simply 3 times 3. Diba? Na pag inad natin, 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6. We have x plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now, you can solve for the value of x by setting each variable factor equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, simply x is equal to negative 3. Here, x is equal to negative 3. Just transpose that to the other side. So now we have 4 values of x. Kaso ang value ng x natin, ng isa ay na doble, negative 3. Nailista siya ng 2 beses. Okay? So that's how you're going to solve polynomial equations by synthetic division. That's all for this video and thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!